this event was great. First of all, like just bringing people together is super helpful.
Oh, the event was great, like every time when we come to the Neudata events.
I think in particular hearing from a broad variety of different groups, so hearing from quant funds on the one hand, but also newer players in the alternative data space, the fundamental funds as well.
We were intrigued about how the one-to-one process would play out. There's some good contacts there from some organisations we're currently talking to, but new contacts within them, so I'm excited to hear how that plays out a little bit later.
Most of the sessions today have been incredibly interesting, specifically for my space. Obviously, talking about quantamental and integrating data sets into the quant space is very interesting. You've had some really top-notch speakers.
I think there was a really good Shark Tank episode that I contributed to.
The Shark Tank section was really good. Having a data buyer perspective up on stage is fantastic because they get to ask the questions that they would normally ask during those kinds of phone calls. In a lot of ways, it's better to break that typical sales cycle when you have someone just pitching their product as opposed to actually responding to questions.
I found the session regarding the pricing, for example, was very interesting, and as well it was very interesting to hear our prospects, what they are looking for.
I think we'll take back some good ideas internally and see how we put that into our business practice.
I think the most interesting thing for me is invariably hearing where the rest of the market is at right now. Coming from a large fund as I am, hearing what smaller folks or folks that are newer to the space are thinking about and their kinds of questions, because it's the perspective you can't really get from yourself because it's just not who you are.
It was kind of interesting to see that other people are going through similar sort of experiences that we're having.
Getting the viewpoint from the different data buyers is extremely important for a company like ours, especially when we're approaching the market and we're looking for new angles in too.
We came here with the intention to give some free trials for our product, and I think we achieved that because we have a group of users in mind, or potential users in mind, prospects.
So the ability to get together in a room and speak with like-minded individuals in the financial services space in one of the world's largest financial centers like New York City has been a tremendous opportunity, to be sure.